in the second half of the devotee says, the most beautiful divine mother, goddess, the color of blue sky and glowing like a full moon. Please bless me as you bless everyone. Mate Malayadvaja in Ragam Kamas, set to Talam Adi, a composition of Muttaya Bhagavadar.
Mate Malaya Dvaja Pandya Samjagate Matanga Varana Guha Mate Malaya Dvaja Pandya Samjagate Matanga
Kita tu ta da ri kita ra ka da ri kita jam ta jam ra jam ta ta rum ta ge dim ta ta dim mi ta kita ta ka da tar ri kita ta ka da ri kita jam ta rum ta ge dim ta kita ta ka ri Kitta kitta takka darri kitta jam rajam tattarum takkedim takkitta takka da kitta kitta takka darri kitta jam tajam tattarum takkedim takkitta takkadi kitta kitta takka darri kitta jam tajam tattarum takkedim takkitta takkatom kitta kitta darri kitta jam tajam tattarum takkedim takkitta takkanam kitta kitta takka darri kitta jam tajam tattarum takkedim takkitta takkata kitta kitta takka jam Tajam kanam karum gedim di kita kita takajam tajam kanam karum gedim ta kita kita tajam tajam di kita kita tajam tajam tom kita kita tajam tajam kita kita tajam ta kita kita di kita kita tom kita kita nam kita kita ta ditta ta ditta kritik kritik tom 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 ta ditta Tadvitta Kritikidom 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 Ta Takka Vitta Takka Tadvitta Takka Kritikidom 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 Kritikidom
Mate Malaya Dvaja Pandya Samjagate Matanga Vadana Guha Mate Malaya Dvaja Pandya Samjagate Matanga Vadana Guha Mate Malaya Dvaja Pandya Samjagate Matanga Vadana Guha Matangavadana Guha Mate Malaya Dvaja Pandya Samjate Matangavadana Guha Mate Malaya Dvaja Pandya पाण्ड्य संजाते मातङ्गवदन गुगमाते मदय ध्वज पाण्ड्य संजाते मातङ्गवदन गुगमाते मदय ध्वज पाण्ड्य संजाते मातङ्गवदन गुगमाते मलय ध्वज पाण्ड्य संजाते
कुतकति कुतकति किटतों तदन तदन तन तदीनु तदिम दीमित किट तकता कत जम तरिता तजम तरिता तन्नम तरिता तदीन गिनतों तदन तदन तन तदीनु तदिमि दीमित किट तक कत जम तरिता तजम तरिता तन्नम तरिता तदीन गिनतों तदन तदन तन तन तक जोनु जोनु तक दिमि दिमि तक किट तदन तदन तन तन तक जोनु जोनु तक दिमि दिमि तक किट तदन तदन तक दीनु तदिमि तक तदन तदन ता कत जम तरि तदन तदन ता जोनु जोनु तता दिमि दिमि तता किट किट तता तदन तदन तक दीनु तदिमि तक तदन तदन ता कत जम तरि तदन तदन ता जोनु 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 तदिमि तता दिमि तक किट तता तदन ता तत् तजनु ता तत् तदिमि ता तकदिको कृतक गिडदों तदन ता तत् तजनु ता तत् तदिमि ता तकदिको कृतक गिडदों तदन तजनु तदिमि तदिमि तगुडदा तकदिको कृतक गिडदों दरिकिटतों कृतक गिडदों तदिंगिनतों तकदिको कृतक गिडदों तदिंगिनतों
माते मलय ध्वज पाण्ड्य संजाते मातङ्गवदन गुगमाते चातोदरी शङ्करी चामुण्डेश्वरी चन्द्रकलादरिताये गौरी चातोदरी शङ्करी चामुण्डेश्वरी चन्द्रकलादरिताये गौरी चातोदरी शङ्करी चामुण्डेश्वरी चन्द्रकलादरिताये चातोदरी शङ्करी शङ्करी चातोदरी चातोदरी शङ्करी चामुण्डेश्वरी चामुण्डेश्वरी चातोदरी शङ्करी चामुण्डेश्वरी चन्द्रकलादरिताये गौरी चातोदरी शङ्करी चामुण्डेश्वरी चन्द्रकलादरिताये దని దని దాద మదని మని దాద సద బదని దా మాగరి దని దాద బద నిదాద సదా రేద మాగరి సని దాని సని నిద దబ మతాం తం తగ జను దధని తదిమి తగ తాం తం కుగు దరిత జను తదబ మమ తాం తం నిగరి నిరి సదివి తరి కిట జం జం తగ జను దరి తనం తరితా నిగిన దరి దేవు మదని జగనం తగదిమి తదోం తదిమి తగిట దాద బదాద తరే సదా నిజం తగిట తగది తక తదిగిన తుమాతే మలయ ధ్వజ పాండ్య సంజాగాతే మాతంగ వదన గుగమాతే తాదా సకల కళాని పునచ దురదాద వివిధ మద సమయ సమర సదాద సులభ హృదయ మధుర వచన సరచరుచిరధర స్వరలయ గీత సుగత నిజ భావ రసిక వరదాయ మహిషూరనాద రావడి శ్రీకృష్ణ రాజేంద్ర హృదయ సదా పోరే మహిత హరికేశ మనోహర సదయ మాతే మలయ ధ్వజ పాండ్య సంజాతే మాతంగ వదన దాద దల కళాని పునచ దురదాద వివిధ మద సమయ సమర సదాద సులభ హృదయ మధుర వచన దాద సరచరుచిరధర స్వరలయగి సుగత నిజ భావ రసిక వరదాయ మహిషూరనాద నావడి శ్రీకృష్ణ రాజేంద్ర హృదయ సదా కోరే మహిత హరికేశ మనోహర సదయ మాతే మలయ ధ్వజ పాండ్య సంజాగాతే మాతంగ వదన గుగ మాతే మలయ ధ్వజ పాండ్య సంజాతే మాతే शागमे सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डल मध्य के शागमे सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डल मध्य के शागमे सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे
దళంకుతకది కుతకతది కిటతోం సరిత దన దన దనత్త జను 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 తదిం దిమిత్త కిటతకత అదిత్త అదిత్త తకది కుకృతకదగిడదోం సరిత దన దన దనత్త జను 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 తదిమి దిమిత్త కిటతకత రిత్త అదిత్త తకది కుకృతకదగిడదోం సరి దత్త దన దన దత్త జను జను దత్త దిమి దిమి దత్త కిటదరి దత్త దన దన దత్త జను జను దత్త దిమి దిమి దత్త కిటదరి దన దనత దనత్త జను జనుద జను తదిమి దిమిత దిమిత్త కిటతకత సరి దత్త దన తకృతకదగిడదోం దన దత్త జను తకృతకదగిడ సరి దత్త దన దన దత్త జను జను దత్త దిమి దిమి దత్త కిటదరి దన జను దిమి దత్త కృతకదగిడదోం త సరి దన జను దిమి దత్త కృతకదగిడదోం త సరి దనత జను తదిమిత దళంకుతోం కృతకదగిడదోం
जगमे सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डल मध्य के शागमे सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डल मध्य के शागमे सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डल मध्य के शागमे सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्यगे श्यामे सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्यगे श्यामे सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्यगे श्यामे सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्यगे म पनि दव पव गम म निद म स निद वन म पनि दव पव गम म निद म स निद वन श्यामे सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्यगे सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्यगे श्यामे सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्य निद निद दव पव पाप निद म ग प निद म स निद म निद 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 दव पव पाप निद म ग प निद म स निद म निद श्यामे सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्यगे श्यामे श्यामे सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्य नि मग मद नि स मनि ग म स नि म नि द ग नि मग मद नि स मनि ग म स नि म नि द ग रि ग रि ग द रि नि स द नि प ग स म ग म नि द म ग श्यामे सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्यगे श्यामे श्यामे सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्यगे स नि द नि स नि द म ग म म म स म ग म प स नि द नि स नि द नि स म स म ग म प स नि द नि स नि द नि स नि द प म ग म प म स म ग म प स नि द नि स नि द नि स नि द प म ग म प म स म ग म प स नि द नि स नि द नि स नि द प म ग म प म स म ग म प स नि द नि स नि द नि स नि द प म ग म प म स म ग म प स नि द नि स नि द नि स नि द प म ग म प म स म ग म प स नि द नि द द नि प प द नि म प द नि स म ग म प द नि द म ग म ग रि स नि द नि द ग म द श्यामे सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्यगे श्यामे सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्यगे श्यामे सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्यगे श्यामे सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे
That was an enthralling performance. Thank you, Chitra. You brought the story of Meenakshi right in front of our eyes. Chitra will now be presenting the evergreen melodious composition by Subramanya Bharatiyar, Chinnanjiri Kiliye in Ragamalika and Tisra Adi Talam. This composition describes a doting mother and her relationship with her child, depicted by all the many ways she cares for her child, how she admires the child's innocent qualities, and how the child has influenced and changed the mother's life in many ways. This composition is a dedication to not only all the mothers, but also to the universal mother goddess Shakti, the Shakti which resides in each and every woman. Presenting Chinnanjire Kiliye, composed by Subramanya Bharatiyar in Ragamalika and Tisra Adi Talam.
சின்னஞ்சிறு கிளியே சின்னஞ்சிறு கிளியே கண்ணம்மா சின்னஞ்சிறு கிளியே கண்ணம்மா செல்வ களஞ்சியமே சின்னஞ்சிறு கிளியே கண்ணம்மா செல்வ களஞ்சியமே சின்னஞ்சிறு கிளியே கண்ணம்மா செல்வ களஞ்சியமே சின்னஞ்சிறு கிளியே கண்ணம்மா சின்னஞ்சிறு கிளியே கண்ணம்மா செல்வ களஞ்சியமே சின்னஞ்சிறு கிளியே கண்ணம்மா செல்வ களஞ்சியமே சின்னஞ்சிறு கிளியே கண்ணம்மா செல்வ களஞ்சியமே என்னை கலி தீர்த்தே உலகில் ஏற்றம் புரிய வந்தார் என்னை கலி தீர்த்தே உலகில் ஏற்றம் புரிய வந்தார் சின்னஞ்சிறு கிளியே கண்ணம்மா செல்வ களஞ்சியமே பிள்ளை கனியமுதே கண்ணம்மா பேசும் பொற்சித்திரமே பிள்ளை கனியமுதே கண்ணம்மா பேசும் பொற்சித்திரமே அள்ளிகனை திடவே என் முன்னே ஆடி வரும் தேனே அள்ளிகனை திடவே என் முன்னே ஆடி வரும் தேனே சின்னஞ்சிறு கிளியே கண்ணம்மா செல்வ களஞ்சியமே ஓங்கி வளருதடி உச்சி தனை முகந்தார் கர்வம் ஓங்கி வளருதடி மெச்சி உனை ஊரார் புகழார் மேனி சிலிர்க்கதடி மெச்சி உனை ஊரார் புகழார் மேனி சிலிர்க்கதடி கன்னத்தில் முத்தமிட்டார் உள்ளம்தான் கல்வெறி கொள்ளுதடி கன்னத்தில் முத்தமிட்டால் உள்ளம்தான் கல்வெறி கொள்ளுதடி உன்னை தழுவிடிலோ கணவன் உன்மத்தமாகுதடி உன்னை தழுவிடிலோ கண்ணவன் உன்மத்தமாகுதடி உன் கண்ணில் நீர் வழிந்தால் என் நெஞ்சில் உதிரம் கொட்டுதடி உன் கண்ணில் நீர் வழிந்தால் என் நெஞ்சில் உதிரம் கொட்டுதடி என் கண்ணின் பாவையன்றோ கண்ணம்மான் என் கண்ணின் பாவையன்றோ கண்ணம்மா என் உயிர் நின்றதன்றோ என் உயிர் நின்றதன்றோ என் உயிர் நின்றதன்றோ.
That was a pleasant performance and a pleasure to watch. Chitra will be concluding today's recital with the Kirti, Durge Durge and Revati Tillana. Guru Shrikala Bharat has very creatively interspersed the Kirti, Durge Durge and the Tillana of the same ragam, Revati, both compositions of Vidwan Sri Madurai N. Krishnan.
பராசக்தியே சண்டமுண்டனை சம்ஹாரம் செய்த சாமுண்டேஸ்வரி அகிலமெல்லாம் போற்றிடும் அகிலாண்டேஸ்வரியே தாச கிருஷ்ண பணியும் துர்கா தேவியே துர்கா தேவியே துர்கா दुर्गे दुर्गे जय जय दुर्गे 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 जय जय दुर्गे 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 जय जय दुर्गे दुर्गे கருணை புரிய பதினெட்டும் உடையவளே பொற்கரங்கள் பதினெட்டும் உடையவளே பொற்கரங்கள் பதினெட்டும் உடையவளே ஆயிரம் கண்கள் உடையவளே ஆயிரம் கண்கள் உடையவளே ஆயிரம் நாமங்கள் கொண்டவளே ஆயிரம் நாமங்கள் கொண்டவளே கொலவெளியம்ம ராஜகாளியம்ம பழைய தாயம்ம பங்காருமாயம் முத்துமாரியம்ம பத்ரகாளியம்ம முண்டக்கண்ணியம்ம எங்கள் சென்னியம்ம குங்கும கோதையை அன்னைய சோதை செந்தூர தேவனே சிங்கார ரூபதி அன்னை விசாலாட்சி சௌடம விருப்பாட்சி சுந்தர நீலிய சௌந்தர மாலிய வள்ளியம்மா எங்கள் அல்லியம்மா செல்ல கொல்லியம்மா எங்கள் அங்காளம்மா சின்ன செல்லாலம்மா எங்கள் அங்காளம்மா செல்ல கொல்லியம்மா அது ஆதி பராசக்தியே எங்கள் ஆதி பராசக்தியே எங்கள் ஆதி பராசக்தியே ஆயிரம் நாமங்கள் கொண்டவளே சங்க சக்கரம் வேலும் அம்பும் தரிதவளே சங்க சக்கரம் வேலும் அம்பும் தரிதவளே சிங்கத்தின் மேலே வீற்றிருப்பவளே சிங்கத்தின் மேலே வீற்றிருப்பவளே மங்கள வாழ்வும் தருபவளே மங்கைய கரசியும் நீயே அங்கைய கழனியும் நீ அம்மா கிருஷ்ணதாசனுக்கு அருள்பவளே மங்கள வாழ்வும் தருபவளே மங்கைய கரசியும் நீயே அங்கைய கழனியும் நீ அம்மா கிருஷ்ணதாசனுக்கு அருள்பவளே தினிச பனிச மரிசரி பனிசரி நிதிச நிதிச பனிச மரிசரி பனிசரி நிதிச திரிமா திம்மம்ம பனிசரி நிச பனிசரி பமரி மரி சரி பமரி மபசரி ப சரி பமரி திரி மம பனி நிசரி சரி 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 பனி சரி பனி சரி பம பனி பம பனி பமரி துர்கே துர்கே ஜெய ஜெய துர்கே கருணை புரிய இதுவே சமயம் துர்கே துர்கே ஜெய ஜெய துர்கே ஜெய ஜெய துர்கே ஜெய ஜெய துர்கே
That was such a dainty and delightful performance. Thank you, Chitra. And it was very blissful and a visual treat to watch you. Thank you. Now may I request our temple founder, president and spiritual director, Dr. G. Krishna Kumar, to honor and present a small token of appreciation to Chitra.
That was a magnificent, magnanimous performance. I'm impressed with your parents because the parents have a lot to do with this. I know how those children, because I had two girls of my own, how hard the mother worked. And I can appreciate them. They must have worked very hard. But you performed magnificently. I could feel mother when you perform, your expressions. And I was telling Nagappan, you have wonderful stamina. You do solo this much, that's wonderful. That's very admirable. Congratulations. Mother has given you that. Thank you. I think everyone enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you. So now we will move into Mother's Shrine to do the Arati and Alankaram. Give a big applause one more time for the wonderful performance. We all enjoyed it. And also thanks to our organizers, Visa and Akila. Give a big applause for the Akila and Visa too. Thank you.
Thank Akila. Akila, wonderful performance. You did very well.
Akila. Akila and Visa.
Akila and Visa. Yeah, you explained nicely what she was doing. Without that, we cannot enjoy it as much. Thank you.
Thank you. So everybody can get seated, so we'll get started soon. We are getting ready to open the Alankaram now. Meanwhile, I'll invite our founder and president, Dr. Krishna Kumar, to speak about today's function. Thank you.
Who's Alankaram today? You know, you have to tell them that. Annapurneshwari today. Annapurni is a very important, auspicious aspect. Shiva Bhagavan himself begged her to feed him. What does she feed? What does she give? Why so much importance given to Annam? Among all the danas, Annadana is considered as the most blessed, most auspicious. Simple reason is, without that, the body cannot be sustained. The body is not sustained, the mind cannot develop. The mind cannot develop, your spiritual progression is affected. That is the reason why so much importance is given for Annam, the food. It's very, very essential. Without that, you don't have a chance of spiritual growth. So Annadanam is considered as best of dana. And here, many of you participate, and we give chance to all the devotees to serve. And the service is very important because they are feeding us by Annadanam. Annadanam is very important. And there are 6 important asuric elements in us: Kama, Krodha, Moha, Mata, Matsarya. And to conquer them, to make them submissive, you really have to have a good body and a good mind. And Annam gives you that. And Annam can be spiritual or material. But here, Annapurneshwari, it gives both. So even Shiva Bhagavan comes and begs her, give me that food, the spiritual food with which humans can conquer all these attractions, Kama, Krodha, Moha, Mata, Matsarya. All these are very difficult to control. And we all have that. We are all enslaved by them, all of us, in different degree. And with Annapurneshwari's grace, we can control them. We cannot conquer them, but we can control them. And more importantly, use them as a vehicle for our own ascension. And Kartikeya is a classic example, how he slayed those asuras, and those asuras became his vehicle. And that's a secretive importance in Hindu culture, that these asuras are important because we can use them. And if you know that, you see why they are needed, why we acknowledge them. We not only acknowledge them, we praise them to some degree, to the extent we are able to control them. And if we can, they are the best weapons. See, devas are sweet, nice, but they are not as intense as asuras. The reason is asuras can do significant sacrifice. Because of that, they are very powerful. And devas cannot compete with them. Because devas are sweet, sattvic, nice, but the intensity and the ability to sacrifice, they don't have it as much as devas. That is the reason divine gives them all those boons with which they give hard time to divine. And who is the divine? That's a nicety in us. In us. They are all in us, both the asuras and the devas. And Annapurneshwari today will feed us that spiritual food with which we can enlighten and make the quality to control asuras, the divine qualities. And they are not easy. They need special type of food. And Annapurni gives us that food. So today, for the first time, we opened the restaurant. So you'll have Annapurneshwari restaurant here. So you can come and enjoy her. She not only feed us physically, she will do that too. And we have a wonderful restaurant chain in India called A to B. They will come and run that restaurant. They are the best in India. They make the best food. But temporarily, we have our own cook we chose from New Jersey. He's here today. We'll introduce him to you later on. And he is going to run it with the cook, a young cook in his 20s. He has a 10-year experience. I asked him, what is your specialty? He said, sambar. And that I can understand because all of us can relate to sambar. And apparently he makes the best sambar. So you can all enjoy him. He'll be here. And later on, we will get the A to B group. They would bring their own cook and their own crew to run it because we cannot do them. And we cannot do it efficiently and tastefully as they can. So hopefully we will have a wonderful restaurant for you forever. They will all continue to be here. So mother...
it's not a restaurant.
What is it?
It's Annapurni House.
But it's a restaurant.
No. For outside it's a restaurant. But for us it's our own.
Yes, yes, yes. It is mother's gift to us. And today she gives darshan as Annapurni. That will be wonderful darshan. Enjoy her. And then enjoy her food. She will feed us forever. 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 Yeah, that's wonderful. And I have not seen the restaurant yet. Apparently they have done a good job. So come and enjoy it. We saw them making it. And we have, mother has given a state-of-the-art kitchen. Only a 5-star hotels can have that. It costed us a lot of money, but that's what she wants you to have. They can make 1,000 idlis, dosas, all this. What would we do with that much? But apparently it's a very efficient kitchen, 5-star kitchen, because mother wants you to have the best. So she gives us that. I don't think we are deserving of that kindness, that magnificence, but she has decided she wants you to have the tastiest food and any quantities you want. And we have the ability to do that. Like I said, in 1 hour they can make 100 idlis, 100 dosas, things like that. Whatever you desire, they would make it. I have not seen it yet. After I finish here, I'll go and see it. And this will be magnificent because that cook, I talked to him. He seems to be highly experienced. young man in his 20s, but he has lots of experience. And the manager is from New Jersey. He manages 7 restaurants in New York, New Jersey area. He's here today. He came to start the restaurant. Then he'll go back, but he'll be here for a while till he trains that crew what to do. I don't have any experience either in cooking. Eating I have, but not in cooking. So I know it'll be magnificent. You'll all enjoy the restaurant, enjoy it. Think of Mother Annapurni and the spiritual aspect of Anna. That's why the Annadana is very important. So Shiva comes and begs her, feed me. And her bija is Hreem. Hreem, Shreem, Lakshmi. There's a wonderful bija. And food is important because it nurtures the spirit. But we will, with our kindness, be able to serve you spiritual food. It will not only enhance your body, it will enhance your spirit. And this place is a spiritual place. It's a Kundalini temple. You know what is Kundalini is. That's a spiritual fire. In all of us is present. But in you particularly it is present because without that you won't be here. You go to there are many temples, many places you can go. But to come here, you have to have that energy. There are 6 centers. You have to take it up from Mooladhara to Sahasrara. And here, all of you will be able to do that. And this would most likely to you be the final stage. By that I mean final birth as human. Because some of you, I have checked the chart, the astrological chart, and strangely they all have Ketu in 12th house, that is Meenam. That means the final house from 1 to 12. So most likely people who have Ketu in Meenam will finish it. Finish as human. But the travel goes on because there is a Devaloka. You have to keep ascending. But this is the beginning of that. That's the reason many gurus refer to this place as Devaloka, meaning this is the loka for Yakshinis, Mohinis, Vidyadharas, Kandharvas. Who are they? These are also high spiritual, high vibratory energies. Why don't we see them? This place is full of them because they're so rapid. Such a high vibratory, human eyes cannot perceive them, cannot see them, but they are here. Those of you who are on Kundalini path would be able to feel them. When I do my prayogam, I feel them, and this place is full of them. Enjoy them. Thank you. Time is up, I think. Thanks.
Thank you, Doctor. Let's go with the program, and we'll thank after the Dibardana is over. We'll thank the sponsors. Right now, we'll start with the Dibardana now. Thank you.